nature, what did you envision? That's how the story goes. We change with innovation. Every time I wake up, I look to the sky, wondering if one day I'll be just as fly. Time waits for no man, so you just gotta try to keep up with the forever changing time. Every time I wake up, I look to the sky, wondering if one day I'll be just as fly. Time waits for no man, so you just gotta try to keep up with the forever changing time.
Okay, this is Oyama. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Auckland Park. I'm currently residing here at that side, Auckland Park. I'm a student at UJ. Yeah, and I'm from the Eastern Cape originally. So yeah, about me being gay and discovering myself or my sexuality. It was a bit challenging. Like for me to accept myself as a gay person, you see, it was a bit challenging because of I feel like being different, it's not easy, and seeing the difference in you and what you are different from other persons, or yeah, it kind of hurts because yeah, you're different, you see. So yeah, it was a bit challenging for me, but I feel like I didn't knew that I was gay at that time growing up, because of growing up I was that kid where I would play with girls, do girl stuff, but at the same time I have friends that are dudes, do the same shit that they do, you see. So yeah, and then growing up, I feel like I started to unleash myself, I would say, because of when I was in grade 7. Yeah, grade 7, my final year in primary school, and I was in that stage where I'm new to being a teen, because I think I was around 13, 14 at that time. So my voice was gaily and stuff. So they used to tease me at that time, and at that time I was like it was when I would say I had a revelation. Yeah, I would say a revelation of my sexuality, because of I was starting to having crushes on dudes instead of girls, you see. For instance, when I was watching cartoons, I would find or Spider-Man attractive than finding the girlfriend of Spider-Man attractive, you see. So that's where I saw that that Ujita is different than other Amachita who were my friends at that time. So in that time of being a laughing stock because of my voice, because of how they perceive me, because of people how can I put this? They knew me before I even knew myself. I don't know how, but I feel that was the situation at that time, because of they already knew that Oyama is gay. Meanwhile, Mina as Oyama, I didn't being on that discovery that I'm gay, you see. So even that, it was difficult for me. It was difficult to accept what people see before I actually see it. But yeah, throughout that time, yeah, I started to understand myself, because yeah, there was no way then to understand me, because yeah, and it was a very, very challenging time being bullied because of you talk like a girl, being bullied because of you are not keen to do what boys do, you see. So yeah, that's how it started for me. And then I went to high school. On my first weeks in high school, it was nice. It was very nice, because yeah, it was the first week we were all new. But as the week goes by, those boys that like those boys that are ancestors, I would put it that way, in the class, because there was a dude back then that was doing grade 8. It was his second time, and he knows the environment of the school and everything. So they would take me, him and his friend, they would take me to the toilets and say I should ride a bicycle that is being drawn on the wall. So I encountered like cases like that in high school, where like I was being bullied, like, the same, not at the same way, like for the same thing that I was bullying for in primary school. But like growing up, like it made me to fight for myself, fight for who I am. So, and the following year when I was doing grade 9, I started to do that, to start fighting for myself, And in my family, like I've never like came out to them, because like I didn't see a necessity like to say I'm gay to my family, because if I was straight, I wouldn't say to them, okay, mom, hello, dad, I'm straight. No. So same way as I'm gay, like I don't find it like there's a like I'm being obligated like to come out and say, hey mom, hey dad, this is me and I'm gay. I date dudes. I don't do girls and stuff. You see. So I never like came with the thought like I should come out or something. So, but there was an instance when I was doing grade 11. I think it was when I was starting dating then. So I had a fight with my cousin, like who knew like my sexuality, like because I was open to her, you see. So through that fight, she said she gonna tells my mom that I'm dating guys. So I said to her, you should do it. And she actually did it. And at that time, I was so scared that my mom like is gonna react in some way, since like she's religious, you see. But she was cool with it because of like she said she knew because of like she knew her child and stuff, like yeah. And that was the most comforting moment for me. It was comforting because of thinking that my mom would reject me or something, and then her reaction is the exact opposite of what I was expecting. I felt really good. I felt really good, and even now, I have like a really wonderful relationship with my mom, whereby I share things even about my personal life. But mom, I know I have a boyfriend right now. He's good. You see, I have that kind of a relationship with her. She's like my friend right now, actually. So yeah.
We are Makoya Entertainment.
Get ready for drama,
Action,
comedy.
movies.
We are the evolution of reality. The future is now.
Okay. If your family would threaten to disown you for being gay, would you date girls to impress them? Like I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't. Cause like I feel like being someone else in order to make someone happy, like wouldn't help me. So like yeah. So like I wouldn't do something like that at the end of the day. It won't make me happy and I won't be satisfied with it. Satisfied living the life that like I'm satisfying someone else instead of like satisfying me and my needs. So I wouldn't do such a thing. I wouldn't do so yeah. Such a happy person like to do something else that is being wanted by someone else. So yeah, it's not my thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What change would you like to see within the gay community? Oh, first of all, like, I love, not just like, I love what is happening right now in our community, because of like, we are becoming more of ourselves, like, yeah, we are becoming more of ourselves, and like, we are accepting ourselves, and like, that's quite a good thing, because like, you'd find us like experiencing or can you exploring, or in other ways, like exploring other phenomena or other spheres of our lives, where we just being feminine without being judged or something, you see. So currently, like, there's nothing that I would change in our community. Like, there's nothing. It's just, we just need more. We just need more. Would you date someone you do not love for financial benefits? Nope. I don't think so. Yeah. What is the most thing you love about being gay in general? It's just the bromance, like the bromance. Like the bromance, okay, let me just explain the term bromance. So since like there's romance is, I would say it's meant for straight people. So bromance, so that be, it's brothers. So I love that, like, yeah, I love that, the bromance. Yeah, the intimacy between the bros and stuff. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah. This question, like, it literally got me, like, how did you meet your first boyfriend? Like, how did I meet my first boyfriend? My first boyfriend, I met him through Facebook. Yeah, quite funny. Yeah, I met him through Facebook, and we were friends on Facebook for quite some time, and yeah, we decided to meet up, and yeah, the rest is just history here. What's your favorite color in the rainbow flag, and what does it symbolize to you? In the rainbow color, which colors are there first? I love blue. Is blue there? Purple, yeah, purple. Is purple or blue? Between the two, I love those two colors. If they are there, I love them. Because of, to me, blue symbolizes the sky, which is, people would say like the sky is the limit, but like I find it not as the limit. The sky is not the limit. So it's a blue symbolizes that for me, and then purple, it's a colorful color that like I love very much. Purple, which symbolizes brightness, which symbolizes peace. Yeah, for me, purple symbolizes brightness and peace, and yeah. Are you top or are you bottom? Mina, I'm verse. I'm verse. Yeah, I'm in between being top in between being bottom. Yeah, I enjoy both actually. Yeah. And yeah, I'm being honest, so yeah. Have you dated someone you don't love? No, I haven't done that, and I don't think I would be able to do that. Like being able to show someone love that isn't there. It's something that is evil, because you cannot like be in a situation or be in an instance where like you give something that is not there to someone else, and it's something that is not just evil, it's vile at the same time, at the same time. So it's something that I wouldn't do as a person, because I'm doing that to another person, which is not it for me. What do you hate about being gay? Like about being gay as I individually or in the community? So I don't understand the community, like the question. But what I hate about being gay, personally, like to me, like I don't think if I was straight I would be the dramatic person that I am, because like drama is my middle name. So I quite hate that, because being dramatic sometimes doesn't help. Like, yeah, the drama that I have, I hate it sometimes. So that's the only thing that I hate about being gay. Otherwise, everything is just, it's working for me. So yeah. Okay, if you were to choose between your current boyfriend and your family, who would you go with? I'll go with my family. I'll go with my family. Like, I'll go with my family. Yeah, I do like my current boyfriend a lot, but family comes first. Yeah, otherwise. Yeah, I'll choose my family. Yo, I choose my family. My family are my ride or dies. So, yeah. Are you into looks, the brain, the age, or the heart? The heart. The heart. The heart. I'm into the heart. Yo, I'm looking for the heart than anything else. I think that's the only thing that matters. Like when you're looking for a relationship or something, you have to look for what is inside, or like what the person is pulling up or something. Because like people can look good, but it's not the person that you are looking for. You see like such instances. So I look for the heart. I'm looking for the heart actually. Yeah. Not looks or anything. And yeah, what about this? Sorry. What's the oldest age you have dated? It's 32. Yeah, it's 32. Yeah, it's 32. Otherwise, this is Oyama Dana, a UJ student. Yeah, and I'm gay.